Voices of Glory, now right here in the studio, Joe.
Good morning. Good to have you with us.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Let's go around the room and introduce yourselves.
I'm Michael. I'm 17.
I'm Nadia. I'm 9.
I'm Avery, and I'm 13.
Good to have you here. Let's start right at the beginning. Can you remember how it felt standing on stage that day?
For our first audition, it was just absolutely invigorating. Like I didn't know what to do. I think that was like the first time I actually had a performance, and I had a hard time standing. As a matter of fact, it was pretty intimidating, but then we just did what we had to do and got through it.
Got through it for sure. I mean, it was, Cameron, talk about getting through it.
Now, you got quite a reaction from the judges that day, including Sharon Osbourne started crying, and all the judges loved what you did. How was that feeling, what you got from the judges when they reacted to you?
I have to say that it was absolutely amazing, not only seeing the judges with that reaction, but then the whole studio audience with that reaction. It was a great experience, and it's nice being able to go back and revisit that, watching it on tape and everything.
You made us all very, very proud. Now, of course, now we are all here back to reality, and school is back in session, and there you are, back in school, back to the old daily grind. How does it feel now, guys, to be back? Nadia, how do you feel to be back at school? Does everybody stop you in the hallway and talk about this?
Yes, I feel great. Like, everybody says, "Aren't you the girl on America's Got Talent?" I'm like, yes. And then they were like, "You were so good." And then once I came back, the first day I came back, my friends were like acting weird for some reason. And they were like, Did you tell her the surprise yet? I was like, "What surprise?" They were like, "Nothing." And then I was like, "What surprise?" And then after lunch I ate, I was talking and stuff like that. I went out the lunchroom, and we have to walk to Special. So we walked to Special, and once you enter the building, you see on the top, on the ceiling, "Congratulations, Nadia, welcome home."
Oh.
And then I was surprised that they did that for me, and the second graders made it, so I was surprised.
Extra special gift. How about you, Avery? How does it feel to be back?
It feels really great to be back. You get to see my friends and stuff. It's been really nice at America's Got Talent, and now we are at school, so it's really great.
I think everybody wants to know, how is your mom doing?
She's doing very well. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, she's doing very great. She still can't walk, but she's doing whatever she can so she could get to that point where she walks. And talking about walking, we're actually having a walk for Felicia that will actually help us get ramp for her and help us make the house more accessible to her.
Yeah, let's talk about that. That's coming up on the 24th, right?
Yes, it's the 24th at the Highland entrance of the rail trail at Toonie Williams Field. So anybody that wants to come out, the registration time is at 9, and the walk's going to start around 10.
And you'll be performing that day?
Yes, yes.
You got to do it. I mean, people probably ask you all the time. All right, we have information on that. We'll give phone numbers and an email address as well, and we'll make sure all of the information gets up on our website as well.
Thank you.
Now, I hate to do this, but I've got to. You're all here. I know it's early in the morning, and this is before school, and you've got to go to school. You have time to do a little something for us here this morning?
Yeah, sure, we'll do. I know you just played God Bless America, but if you don't mind, we'll be glad to do this for you.
A little discussion among the performers here this morning.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
God bless America.
Okay. Yeah, that's whatever you, we're thrilled to have you. Ladies and gentlemen, live in our studio this morning, what a thrill to have Voices of Glory here on the Light.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountain to the prairie, to the ocean, white with fire. home. God bless America. God bless America.
God bless America.
God bless America. My home sweet home. God bless America. My home sweet home.
Oh, incredible. Voices of Glory this morning here on Lite FM. Where do we go from here? What are your plans?
Well, pretty much there's a lot of opportunities that have come out of America's Got Talent, so we're just trying to go with what we can do and just move on from there, and hopefully just keep going with and keep all of our fans just posted on the upcoming events.
Will there be recordings available?
Yes, we're working on a CD, and it'll be ready around early next year.
Now, when you were on the show and competing, your grandma lives in Newburgh, and I guess you were
Yes.
getting some advice from her. What sort of advice were you getting?
Well, pretty much just to be ourselves and go out and show America what we can do.
Did she ask if you were wearing a sweater? My grandmother would always ask that. Are you wearing a sweater? Have you eaten?
Well, she really didn't ask us if we were wearing a sweater because we were actually in Las Vegas and LA, so I don't think that'd be a question.
My grandma would have asked anyway. Now, folks, don't forget, coming up on the 24th, a very special event from 10 till 2 on the Highland Rail Trail. It's called Walk with Felicia. And one more time, let's talk about that.
Okay. Once again, it'll be at the Tony Williams entrance of the Highland Rail Trail, and it'll start at 9, and the registration will be at 9, and the walk will commence at 10.
And everybody's invited to take part and help raise money for this very special cause.
Definitely. Adults are $10, and students are $5.
Your mom needs, among other things, that ramp constructed to get the wheelchair in and out of the house.
Yes.
Very, very important cause. Folks, we can all be part of this. Again, October 24th, more information. We have a number of phone numbers and a website. We'll give you that in a few minutes, and we'll put it up on our website as well, so we make sure everybody gets the word. I know you guys have to head off to school. You want me to write you a note or anything? I can write you a note.
Yes.
As the Hudson Valley's morning mayor, I'm allowed to do that. I can write you a note. I'll get you in trouble. And I want you to practice that Joe Daly in the morning jingle for me.
Joe Daly in the morning, 92.1 Lite FM.
It's going to be a
All right.
Voices of Glory, Michael, Avery, and Nadia, thank you very, very much for being with us today.
No problem.
And we'll see you on the 24th.
Anytime.